NCW, 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 NCW. I know, Ginger jacked. Get out of there. Yuck. Wagging tails, wagging tails. And we are live. Welcome to another episode of NCW. I'm your host, Domosaurus Rex. I'll be joined in the booth as always with Negdog. Let's go over the card real quick. Goodness gracious, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Making sure the sound was working. We have an action-packed card tonight ahead of our second ever pay-per-view event, Dog Days of Summer. We've got Chanel hitting the mic to open tonight's show off. Haven't heard from her in a few weeks. She will be defending her women's title against one of two ladies who we'll find out tonight. Our opening matchup is Nick Swift versus Jack Irwin with an opportunity to face Frank Greco for the NCW Openweight Championship. One-on-one, we've got Rachel Quinn and Jenny Quick. Of course, we talked about this just a moment ago. The winner of this matchup will be taking on Chanel for that women's championship on Saturday. Sorry about that, everybody. Having a little bit of technical difficulty there with the sound loop, so I wanted to make sure we had everything correct there. Following off, we have John Wolf speaking before he again gets an opportunity at the NCW Online Championship, as Saturday he again takes on Cobain, but this time without any interference from the Dregs of Society. And finally, in our main event, we have a 6-man ladder match. Triple threat tag team action. The winner of this matchup will get to face the Brothers of Distinction this Saturday. Generation We, Ichigo and Kazukin, will take on Rodriguez and Ramirez, who will take on the Jade Dragons, Bruce Kang and Chen Law, in order to find out who has a chance at Championship Gold. It's going to be an exciting night. Let's get it on down to ringside so we can get this action started. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that share, hit that follow if you haven't already. NCW, NCW, NCW. And we are live tonight from Tampa, Florida. We love our Tampa crowd. Another packed house tonight. Let's get it on down and start this show off right. Chanel, of course, and the last time we saw her, was able to win the women's championship from Rachel Quinn, Usually has had a lot more to say, so she's probably got a couple of weeks worth of words for us here. I want to thank everybody tuning in tonight. If you're in here, be sure to hit that like, hit that share, hit that follow if you're new. If you haven't seen this before, of course, this is NCW, the world's best virtual wrestling promotion, where the outcomes are not pre-planned, they are not pre-scripted. You will see them live, and we'll call them live along with you here. Chanel making her way down to the ring to start off tonight's action. Of course, that FanDuel.com banner. Be sure to go into the description below, hit that promo code, and get a special bonus for joining FanDuel as a gift from Negdog Championship Wrestling. You are looking at the best NCW superstar on the roster. So I'd like to remind all of you that you're witnessing history right here. And you should all act accordingly, because I have a long memory. Well, what does that mean? Is she getting some disrespect of late from the fans? I mean, nobody's liked you from the beginning, Chanel. I don't know what's new about this. I've had something on my mind for a while now, and it's about time I speak up. I don't like what's been going on around here in the women's division. and I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines and not doing anything about it. I'm taking matters into my own hands, and it starts tonight. Wow. Well, I mean, what is she going to do? Is she planning on interfering in the women's division matchup later tonight? Does she have somebody specific that she wants to face? I often hear the adage, be the change you want to see. So I'm going to do just that. No more waiting around. I'm grabbing the brass ring. It's time I finally become the butt-kicking, wheeling-dealing, all-around superstar I know I can be. Well, I'm not sure what exactly that means from Chanel. She's the champ already. Does she even have another level that she can reach? I mean, that's scary for the rest of the division if so. On top of that, I want my chance to shine. So I have a match at the next pay-per-view event. I want to prove to all of you, to all the people in the back, to myself, that I belong to be here. I don't know if that was well worded, Chanel, but she wants the match at the next pay-per-view event. She's super excited and ready for it. So I'm so thankful the NCW universe is right here by my side, because where would I be without the NCW fans? Together we can accomplish anything. And my quest to be the greatest woman in the history of the company is not only possible, but inevitable. Wow. Strong words there. Even though the crowd continues to boo her, she continues to just smile and laugh in their face. But a lot of the Tampa fan base here behind Chanel as well, so. Pay-per-view match on Saturday. We'll find out who she's going to be taking on a little bit later tonight for that NCW Women's Championship. All right, let's get to this opening matchup here tonight. Of course, we're in Wrestletown, USA here. Shout out to Neck Dog Creative Store. Coming to a city near you. Nick Swift versus Jack Irwin, two guys who have been on a roll of late. Of course, Nick Swift was halted by Rick Dane, but has been able to win 2 straight since. Jack Irwin undefeated here on NCW television. This one really a matchup of two guys who are going to be looking to show their stripes and prove themselves that they're worthy of carrying championship gold. We know these guys are great on the mid-card, but are they able to elevate themselves to that upper card status? We'll see right here which one of these two men is going to want it more. Turn up the mic, okay. Thank you, Gambino. I hope the sound is better. Big 50 stars from Gambino, NCW in the building tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in live from Tampa, Florida. Let's get down to our ringside announcer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200 pounds, Showtime Nick.
Showtime Nick Swift making his way down to the ring, and it's Neck Dog.
What's up? Sorry my Uber was late.
What a dude. Let's move this over here a little bit on this way. Those damn Ubers. Nick Swift making his way down to the ring. You haven't missed much, Neck Dog. You're all right.
All right, man.
Opening matchup of tonight, Nick Swift going to be taking on Jack Irwin. Of course, a matchup of two highly touted rising superstars here on the NCW roster.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one right here.
Let us know in the comments below.
Two of our main contenders for the championship belt.
Of course,
the winner here will get a
#1 contenders matchup, of course, here. And here comes Jack Irwin. I'm not sure what just happened there. 2K just glitched a little bit. Jack Irwin confidently strolling his way down to the ring here. He's been on a roll of late, Neck Dog, winning his last 4 bouts and undefeated here on NCW Championship Television.
Yeah, he's been one of the biggest surprises of all the superstars. From down under, Jack Irwin. This is going to be a big one, folks.
It's an action-packed card. Many people say that this matchup is pay-per-view worthy. This card is pay-per-view worthy. But we're giving it to you here right on NCW television prior to our pay-per-view event, Dog Days of Summer, this Saturday.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one, Dom. The belts are on the line. Tonight, we figure out who gets that opportunity for that gold.
Chavez, your referee. Let's get it on. Collar and elbow tie up. Nice go behind there. Amateur takedown. Swift sits out to his butt, though. Able to get back to his feet, but Irwin just tosses him down. Wild chop, catches the kick, trips him down to the floor. And this is a matchup of speed versus speed, Nick Dog.
Yeah, both these men have the athleticism. And they're going to prove it tonight in the ring.
Irish whip, drop down. Leapfrog. Goes for the drop kick, but Irwin had it scouted. Moves out of the way and gives him a big combination. Nick Swift returns one himself and follows it up with that giant knee to take him down to the canvas, Ned. Devastating move there.
Yeah, after taking the blows from Irwin, Nick Swift fires with a nice counterattack.
Neck breaker follows it up with a jumping elbow and a stomp to the back of the head. Swift getting a little bit aggressive here so far.
He's got to get aggressive against Irwin, who's undefeated, like you said.
Ooh, working that arm, hammer lock, attacking those limbs, it looks like early.
Ooh, big flying knee.
Going for the pin here. Chavez right in position there. Beautiful job there. We've been putting these refs through ref camp as well, Neg Dog.
Yeah, we call it like we see it, and the refs want to be at their best, too.
Hanging him up on the top rope there. Nick Swift able to aggressively attack Jack Irwin so far here. Openweight Championship contenders match. Yes, Connor, you are correct on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Big calf kick there by Irwin takes down Nick Swift. Irwin starting to regain control, but Nick Swift cuts him right back off with a beautiful European uppercut. He goes with the Irish whip into the corner, flying knee. He's got Irwin. Mudhole stomps here, repeated into the corner. Oh, and follows it up with another big boot to the face. Goes for the shot to the midsection, but nothing doing. Well scouted there again by Jack Irwin. Nick Swift just goes right back at the attack, though. Kick to the midsection before a beautiful vertical suplex.
Nick Swift looked like he had a game plan. He came in with a plan, and he's sticking to it, working Irwin early here.
He's wearing him down consistently here from the looks of it.
Could he go up top? High risk.
Looking a little bit
the
worn down there.
The crowd is in shock.
Taking his
time.
Silent. He's telling Irwin to stand up.
Swift.
Oh! Crashes and burns on the missile drop kick.
Irwin baited him a little bit there, folks.
And then he
was
plants
playing
him.
possum, maybe.
Yep, you can tell by the way he's playing it so cool to the fans right now. Swift pulls himself up on the top rope.
Totally whiffed on that.
Battles back. Big right hand. Off the ropes, Nick Swift.
Look at that camera angles brought to you here by the NegDog.com studios.
Boom! He's in a Russian leg sweep. Looks like a gulager off a Warzone, snapping him down to the canvas. Getting up on the second rope, playing to the crowd. Of course, this is a baby versus baby matchup. Both of these men well respected by the fans.
Yeah, this is for the title. The chance at it, at least.
Irwin taking back over. Picks Swift up. Northern Lights suplex. He's going for the pin. Chavez a little late there.
One.
Had to
Both
make sure,
men with a 1 count now.
Had to make sure that he had both of the shoulders down. Irwin going to the top rope. He's playing to the crowd. Shooting star press on the top rope. 1.
This is right there.
2. Oh, Swift able to kick out. Not quite enough to take down the upstart young rookie, Jack Irwin.
Yeah, Swift has a lot of heart. That's how he was brought here to give that young talent a boost.
Reverses the Irish whip. And a standing vertical suplex into the ring. Beautiful move there by Swift. Drops him right on the Greenhawk Studios portion of the mat. And here he goes. Kick to the midsection.
Scissor kick.
Could this be it?
He wants more, I think.
No.
Irwin with that dragon screw takedown.
He's seen that combination before. You can tell he watched all of the film. He studied up. Going for the pin. Irwin!
One.
Oh!
Ooh, went for the illegal pin. Chavez did not see it, but Swift.
Trying to get it by any means necessary. But we've seen this, Neg!
Oh! This could be it.
1, 2. Oh!
Jack Irwin is not to be. Both of these men have heart.
Not to be denied. That was the first time we've seen anyone kick out of the hammerlock DDT so far, Neg.
That shows you what type of determination and athlete that Jack Irwin is.
Refuses to give up, refuses to be denied.
Almost did that unconsciously.
Swift pulling him up to his feet and hitting him with repeated shoulder tackles.
Oh.
Bulldog out of the half Nelson there. What does he have planned here, Neg Dog? Going for it again. He's got him set up. Hitting the ropes. Scissors kick.
Ooh, again.
It's gotta be it.
I think Swift came out with a little.
Irwin under the ropes.
After losing his last match, right?
No, he's won 2 straight after losing to Rick Dane.
Yeah, he lost to Rick Dane, 1-2 straight.
Going up to the top rope, Nick Swift. What does he have here?
Oh!
Diving senton.
This could be it, folks.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
What?
How did Jack Irwin do it? Nick Swift
What?
cannot believe it.
I gotta see the replay on that, folks. How did he get his arm up?
Misses the
Chavez
stomp.
said he had the.
Amazing first match to start off tonight, Neg Dog.
Shout out to everybody on YouTube checking in. NCW Live.
Connor can't believe it was a kick out. Neither can the doctor.
Here he
Misses
goes,
with the
Nick
kick.
Swift, one more.
Belly to back, high angle on the suplex. Plants him right on his shoulders.
Nick Swift says, "Come on, Irwin. Let me see you get out of that one."
He's ready for him. He gives him a stomp to the back of the head.
You might have said, why didn't you go for the pin? Because I think he knows at this point, maybe he needs to try for a submission or something.
Here he goes with a submission, Neg Dog. Stretching him out like elastic.
Will Irwin tap? Chavez is there.
No, the Aussie will not die. He rolls through. What a great escape there.
And that just shows you what kind of superstar Jack Irwin could get a little done.
Oh!
What?
Power bombed all the way.
NCW.
NCW.
Jack Irwin going crazy, folks.
Oh, and he crashes and burns.
Blue Thunder bomb.
He power bombed Nick Swift down to the 1-inch mat, but then missed himself. Both of these warriors want that opportunity at that beautiful gold belt.
Oh, now a vertical suplex on him. Jack Irwin with the donkey kick. Ooh, and both men get in.
Collar and elbow tie up this late in the matchup. Swift shoves him off and follows up with a big clothesline.
This is starting to get nasty, folks.
Yeah, these two men starting to make it personal. They want that shot at the open weight championship here.
And yes, folks, Frank Greco is in the building watching up backstage. You know, this man wants to see who will come out on top, who will be coming for his belt this Saturday night.
And a big uppercut there by Nick Swift. That was a couple of beautiful moves there to wear down the midsection of Jack Irwin as well, using that apron for that vicious body slam, Neg Dog.
Yeah, Nick Swift pulling out.
Oh! All the way from the top rope, diving elbow there. Nick Swift pandering to the crowd, though. I think he should be going for a cover here. He wants to add.
I think, like you said, he's gone for too many 1-2 falls.
He's inflicting more damage.
Oh!
Hammerlock DDT.
I think this could be it.
It's got to be it, Neg Dog.
2.
Oh!
No!
Chavez.
Jack Irwin will not go down.
Chavez completely out of position from the looks of it to me, Neg Dog. But Irwin able to kick out at 2.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh!
The flying flipper.
Suicide body splash there. Irwin back to his feet again somehow.
Oh.
This guy is so resilient, Neg Dog.
Yeah, he's carved out of granite.
Misses, though. Nick Swift's just been a step ahead of him all night, it feels like. Another one. Does it again. He's got him stunned. What does he have planned here? Swings it through. Oh, beautiful butterfly
Has any other
suplex.
moves up his sleeve, folks? Gotta be wondering what's going on.
That was a
What
new
will
move.
it take to knock Irwin out of this match?
That right there was a Frank Reyes special,
Here
neck
we
dog.
go.
The butterfly
Oh!
suplex.
Well, all else fails, go right back to your playbook.
Arm drag. Jack Irwin taking Swift into the corner. These two warriors.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh.
The NCW crowd is on their feet tonight, ladies and gentlemen. These two guys battling to go off.
We're here in Tampa,
How can you top
the
this?
home of NCW,
This is the opening
the
matchup tonight.
birthplace of NCW, and it's a sellout crowd.
Swift dragging him into the middle of the ring. What's he going for here? Oh! Tagging those
Now
joints.
he's just talking about maybe injuring, ruining a man's career.
Well, he might have to in order to get this matchup, neck dog.
That might be the only way to take Irwin out.
Swift goes off the top rope again with a body splash.
2, 3.
Senton over the top rope. What
Nick
a
Swift has been on a tear lately, like you said, 2 in a row. Now make that 3 in a row. I think he's 5-1 overall.
Jack Irwin takes his first loss, 4-1 now on NCW television.
And Swift will be going against Frank Greco, folks, this Saturday night. The dog days of summer, the neg dog days of summer.
And it should be a great pay-per-view event. We saw it took everything that these two men had to knock one of the other ones off. And Nick Swift able to come out on top with a great diving senton splash.
Showtime.
NCW. 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 Good boy. All right, what a great matchup to start off tonight's event, Neg Dog. I don't know how we're going to be able to top that one.
Yeah, that was a main event to start the night off. Speaking of main events, who do we got tonight in the main event, Damo?
We have Ichigo and Kazukin, Generation We taking on Dos Boricuas, taking on the Jade Dragons, Bruce King, and Chen Law. It should be an exciting matchup. Triple threat tag team ladder match.
That's going to be crazy, folks.
Nick Swift with a big win in our opener, and I don't know how we're going to be able to top that one, Neg Dog, but they're going to try and do it. I can only tell.
Yeah, that ladder match is going to be off the chain, and the winner of that will take on the Brothers of Distinction this Saturday. The Dog Days of Summer, the Neg Dog Days of Summer, Neg Dog Championship Wrestling live right here every Tuesday night.
Rachel
on the
Quinn
Dominator's Rex channel.
taking on Jenny
You don't
Click
wanna
here.
Get out of the chair.
Rachel Quinn taking on Jenny Click here in our next matchup. Women's #1 contenders match here to take on Chanel, who we saw earlier tonight at the pay-per-view. Rachel Quinn and Jenny Click, both former champions in their own right. Which one of these two ladies do you like in this matchup, Neg Dog?
Well, I got to go with Rachel Quinn. Jenny Click has the ability. This could go either way. Looks like they have the same hairstylist.
Quite possibly, Neg Dog. You never
Or there
know.
was a sale on that color. Or maybe that's just the in color. I don't know.
I'm not as
Neg
hip
Dog.
or as happening in
Me
that
neither.
fashion as you, Neg Dog. You might know more than I. Let's get it on down to ringside here. Rachel Quinn coming out first.
Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Rachel Quinn.
And Rachel Quinn, of course, the last woman to hold the NCW Women's Championship. She was a valiant competitor, had defended it several times, but finally was able to be taken down by Chanel. Fan favorite, one of the best wrestlers on the entire roster as far as actually trained. Mickey Pup is jacked up. What is going on over here?
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, beautiful
It's Tuesday
Jennifer
night.
Cliff.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And here comes Jenny Click. Fans clearly behind Rachel Quinn in this matchup. Jenny Click, not one of the most well-liked competitors on the female roster.
The power rankings are out, folks.
Rachel Quinn, more of a power competitor. Jenny Click will look to use her savvy, her wit, maybe her speed a little bit. I might give her that advantage as well over Quinn. Quinn definitely the more complete competitor, though, as she works into a headlock, into a top wrist lock here. Beautiful chain. And a nice trip. Takes Jenny Click down to the canvas. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Jenny Click grabs the headlock. And a nice headlock takedown there. Quinn down to the canvas on that search portion of the mat. And a cheap shot there, you would say, with the overhand right. Big chop with the left, and Quinn follows it back up. Click shot to the middle section, though. And a Hurricane Rana out of nowhere.
Definitely not behind.
They do not like Click here, Nick.
At all.
Oh, a beautiful move there. Hip toss into the cartwheel, follows it up with a big knee. Quinn able to avoid the next shot, though. Pump handle. Backbreaker. Folds Click in half. Suplex block. Jenny Click able to get one of her own. Shot to the midsection on the back there from the kick. Follows it up with a nice jumping elbow. Quinn doesn't stay down though. Takes a kick to the midsection. Gets slapped. Chin buster. These two girls obviously don't like each other, and they don't like that Neg Dog thinks that their clearly different hair color is the same. Reversal. No words from Neg Dog.
Must be a different lighting. Different lighting. Now it does look a little different.
Full arm dragon twist with the elbow. Backflip, impressive athleticism into the belly to back suplex, drops her on that Greenhawk Studios portion of the canvas. Irish whip. Sets her up. Back facing. What is she going for here? Tornado DDT off the second rope. Going for the cover, Neg.
One.
Only a count of one.
Yeah, it's a little early pin. But, you know, you gotta work into that final pin. You gotta build that ending up.
If you don't go for the pin, you never know how damaged or hurt your opponent actually is. Working over that stretch, though. Click able to battle her way to her feet. Gives a nice elbow shot to the gut. Reverse, though. Flip over.
Oh.
And a nice neck breaker there from Rachel Quinn. She's shown some impressive athleticism throughout this matchup.
She's the former champ. That's why I have to give her the advantage in this matchup.
Elbows to the gut.
It's going to take a lot from Jenny Click to take her out.
And she continues to fight back, though, Neg Dog. It's been evenly matched up so far. Oh! Right onto the Turpy J's mat down there on that hardwood floor. It's only a 1-inch protective pad.
Jenny Click trying to prove to the NCW world faithful that she is the one that should be taking on Chanel.
Rachel Quinn with the reversal on the outside, though.
Oh, this could cost her.
She's stretching her. Was trying
Will
to do
she have enough?
She was trying to do some dirty work outside.
Oh, Chavez a little late on that count.
Nice shot to the...
We're halfway there, folks.
These two...
Look out.
Wow.
Click.
These two women battling
Click
back and forth.
Oh!
Off the steel stairs.
The NegDog.com portion of the ring. She's stunned.
Chavez.
Stopped counting.
Oh, controversy there, those two ladies.
Controversial from 7 to 8. Took about 3 seconds.
Those two ladies took forever to get back into the ring. Chavez with a long count there. Shot to the midsection from Quinn. Goes to the legs, but it's hopped over. Click. Irish whip to the ring. Oh, and a sit-out hip toss.
Jenny Click's bringing her A game tonight, folks. It's Tuesday Night Live.
Wheel kick there takes down Jenny Click. Quinn with a neck breaker. That could be it, Neg Dog. And she's going for the pin.
Going for it. Chavez is right there.
1,
2.
Oh, no.
Jenny Click.
continues to
Not
be
gonna
so
give up that easy.
resilient, just fights back consistently. Quinn going after the hair there, and Quick was not having it with a quick elbow to the chin.
She knew I was talking about it and said,
No, you're not. I paid good money for this. Good money for this, and we definitely don't have the same hairdresser.
Here we go.
Going for the armbar. No, Quinn able to roll through.
Oh, wow.
2 big shots right to the jaw.
Rachel Quinn wants that belt, I feel like.
We've seen that before, Neg Dog. Impaler DDT, that could be the end. She's dragging her
to the middle.
Yep, away from the ropes.
There it is.
Johnny on the spot.
2, 3,
and that is
Rachel
it.
Quinn came in and took care of business.
I wouldn't say that she was dominant in this matchup, Neg Dog, but she consistently applied the pressure.
Match. Jenny Click gave her A game. Like I said, she brought her A game. Almost had Quinn counted out if it wasn't for maybe a controversial slow Chavez count. What do y'all think? Did Chavez blow another count?
Quite possibly, Neg Dog, but we'll leave that to the determination of the committee.
You can't deny the 3 count right here, but not right there.
After this, Impaler DDT.
Oh, and you just see Jenny Click go limp right there, folks. Rachel Quinn takes no mercy, drags her limp body to the middle, right there on the search portion of the mat.
Probably at a count of 10 in all reality, Neg Dog.
And see the search will be back this Saturday and Sunday.
Rachel Quinn.
Full internet, back live and popping.
They'll be like us, streaming on the MX FM and on Facebook.
And on Twitch TV.
And on Twitch TV, folks.
Can my intern please bring my charging cable?
It's just on the please.
Moving on to the next matchup here. John Wolf here will be taking the mic. He's going to be, of course, taking on Cobain, your online championship, this Saturday in our pay-per-view event. No Dregs of Society will be present in that matchup. Of course, many believe that if the Dregs were not involved at all in that matchup, that John Wolf is able to clearly take the victory. That's up for debate. We will see for sure, though, this Saturday. John Wolf taking the mic here. Let's get it on down to ringside. NCW Universe, welcome to the new era. What does that mean exactly? It means we have new people around here causing the same old problems. And some things need to be addressed immediately before they get out of hand. Well, one can only imagine that he's speaking about the Dregs of Society, of course, who have continued to cause a ruckus around NCW. Cobain, as long as he's had the championship here since the beginning of NCW, has been causing issues, and so have his cronies Blitzkrieg and Outcast. We saw it last week even with another DQ finish. Each and every one of you out there in the NCW universe have watched me play nicely with those in charge, but it seems lately that sitting by and waiting for my turn has led to passed over opportunities, and I'm not okay with that. Well, yeah, I mean, you're getting another opportunity here, John Wolf. I mean, you were passed over in your original chance, and you know, you probably should have had the belt by now and probably should have been doing better things with it. But again, Cobain and his flunkies were able to stop and withhold that. So you have to prove yourself this Saturday at the pay-per-view. You're looking at a main event player, and it's time to show you why. It seems the only way to get any kind of respect around here is to be a champion. So I'm demanding a title shot at the next pay-per-view event. And damn it, Wolf, you've got it. You already have been confirmed on that. And of course, I believe he's talking about not having the dregs of society at ringside for this matchup as well. Anyone who steps into the ring with me is directly impeding my success. Yeah, that's what he's talking about right there, those dregs. This is not a game to me. I step into this ring to earn my living. This is my life. A very passionate John Wolf here. Extremely passionate. And he is beyond ready for his matchup this Saturday with Cobain. Ready to make his name felt here in NCW. This is only the beginning because NCW is in for a rude awakening. I'm dead set on making changes around here. Every NCW superstar has the same chances and opportunities. No more playing favorites. No more lies.
Wolf and Cobain, the rematch, part 2, this Saturday night.
Gonna be an incredible matchup, Neg
The
Dog.
question is, though, will Rick Dane or should Rick Dane be fined for that low blow? The dregs of society complaining to the commissioner about that low blow on Rick Dane. Did it cost Wolf?
I believe their request was actually denied from the latest update I got. Rick Dane said it was eventually kind of just on his own accord. I mean, it's kind of just been passed over here in Lightning, for the time being at least.
That's what I'm saying. What do you guys think? Should Rick Dane be fined, or the dregs of society being hypocrites? The dregs of society are complaining about a low blow, really? Have you ever seen these guys wrestle?
Connor says that Rick Dane is showing that Outcast doesn't matter and that Rick Dane actually only cares to beat Cobain or possibly John Wolf in a title matchup.
I agree.
That's
Maybe
a great
Rick
angle
Dane
there.
Probably doesn't think he don't care about anybody.
I mean, a man the size of Rick Dane, he is the Great Dane. There's a reason why he has that nickname. One of the largest athletes in all of NCW. I mean, he's a force to be reckoned with here.
Yeah, as he's proven by beating Nick Swift, who just came on a 3-match winning streak.
After beating a Jack Irwin.
Beating Irwin, who was undefeated.
Who's beaten the Highlander. Who's beaten other top-ranked athletes here.
Go back, you see all the episodes are up on Damo's channel, on YouTube. They're getting over to our Neg Dog Championship Wrestling page on Facebook. So keep sharing, liking everything, and helping us grow here at Neg Dog Championship Wrestling, the world's only virtual sports wrestling entertainment, brought to you every week where the matches are never predetermined. We don't control it. We just call it like we see it.
Right down the middle, Daddy. Shout out my boy Bill Alfonso. We'll have to bring him in as a special guest referee.
Speaking of him, I've seen him a lot on Sunday Morning Championship Wrestling from Florida on your channel every Sunday mornings.
You can see that every Sunday.
See a lot of young Fonzie. And oh my God, we're getting it on early.
Pandemonium.
It's a Pier 6er.
Pier 6 brawl here right in the middle of NCW. We were not ready for this. All these men already ready in the ring. And it's a wild brawl here.
The main event, folks.
Big chop there. Oh, and repeat it again. These two men going back and forth in the corner. Chen Law, and I believe that's Ramirez. This is going to be insane here, folks. This matchup right here is going to be pandemonium from start to finish. As Ichigo takes Rodriguez over the top rope.
I don't even know if we're going to be able to see all the action going on at once. Our wide-angle camera here. Great job by the Green Hawk Studios and the NegDog.com studio camera people.
As we take in some of the matchups here, Rodriguez throwing Ichigo back into the entrance ramp over here. As Chen Law comes over to get into the mix as well. Gets back into the ring though with his tag team partner where it's 2-on-1 in the ring right now as the Jade Dragons have the numbers advantage.
Jade Dragons coming off that big win.
Shot in the midsection. Goes for another. Did he just fall off of the top rope, Neg Dog?
Drop kicked over.
Oh my goodness. Jordan L. Stanford, welcome to the stream.
Yo, what up, Jordan?
It is our main event here tonight on NCW. Bruce King driving Kazakin spine first into the barricade.
Yeah, Bruce King kicked him off with a drop kick. He's getting extreme here at NCW tonight.
Here he goes again. Oh!
Oh, and one of the Boricuas is outside the ring.
And Bruce Kang throws Kazakin.
Ichigo just slams Rodriguez's head into the apron, the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, and Bruce Kang is destroying Ichigo's partner, Kazakin.
He's got a ladder, folks.
That is the goal of this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. A ladder is required. You need to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
He's going to use it as a weapon.
And get the opportunity to win the championship.
Rodriguez comes back in.
My boy Donnie Jeff in the building, straight from Miami. Go check out Eris Dolly on SoundCloud.
Love his stuff.
Jordan L. Stanford with the 250 ball. Welcome.
NCW. It's a straight Pier 6er going on. The Dos Boricuas, they want a shot at the Brothers of Distinction.
And Bruce Kang just goes face first off of that steel ring post there in the bottom right corner. Dos Boricuas with the advantage in the ring.
They know what's going on.
Rodriguez going up top. He's got the contract.
Rodriguez going for the contract.
Oh! Chen Law able to make the stop.
But Rodriguez is still up there.
He's holding on to dear life. Chen Law again. Another shot.
Taking care of Ichigo.
Chen Law takes the ladder out from underneath him.
Oh, Rodriguez.
Electric chair drop.
Oh, what's his name? Just did a backflip. The Jade Dragons. This is pure pandemonium, folks.
Bruce Kang looks for a super kick, completely whiffs. Kazakin, though.
Our Pier 6 ladder match.
Triple threat tag team action here, guys. For an opportunity at the Brothers of Distinction on Saturday. Irish whip into the corner. We're going to follow Ichigo and Rodriguez here as Bruce Kang repeated kicks to the chest of Kazakin.
Ichigo going up top.
Oh! Canadian Destroyer from the middle turnbuckle! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Rodriguez alive. Rodriguez showing you the tenacity, though. And he teams up with one of the Jade Dragons. Right now, he's just pissed.
Well, of course, if you remember, Jade Dragons and Generation Wii, their long-standing rivalry goes back to Japan.
Both of them had the Japan Tag Team Championship.
Oh, and the ladder face first into Ramirez. Rodriguez with Ichigo on his shoulder. Oh!
Rising up. Haven't seen much tag team action going, and it's just been crazy.
It's been a
Who
fight.
will be the first tag team to kind of be able to work a 2-on-1 here?
Well, we saw the Dos Boricuas almost have an opportunity to take the contract, Nick. They were the most successful.
And I think, like you said, I think these guys, they work
together.
Off
the top rope, Bruce Kang to the floor!
These four said, if anything, the Dos Boricuas have taken this title. One of us is. But will they fight over it between each other and Ramos come back door in? What's he doing?
Not paying attention.
Oh my.
Ladder
He's
shots.
showboating.
Ladder shots from Chen Law all over the place. It's three men with a ladder.
This is crazy.
He's looking for more.
This is nuts. Connor Neglio with the 500 stars. NCW. NCW. NCW.
It's pandemonium. Ichigo to the top of the ladder. He's hanging on to the... Oh my goodness.
He jumps up but is in the wrong way.
He can't grab him.
But he grabs him.
Oh, the ladder.
Wow.
Oh!
We got knocked out men outside the ring.
Lifeless bodies on the floor.
The Jade Dragons, I think they want this. Here he goes.
Bruce Kang.
Kang.
Making his way up the ladder. He's got a lot of spring in his step.
Got a lot of room.
He's got a lot of life.
Ring. Can Rodriguez save it? Rodriguez confused Ramirez.
Oh! What a job from Chen Law.
Somehow.
Kazakin makes it though. Powerbomb. Holy shit!
NCW, what the hell? We have not seen a crazy match like this.
We're all some time.
6 men are still in the ring.
Oh, and Ichigo goes over the top rope along with his partner Kazakin.
We got 9 minutes in our normal TV time. Will one of these superstars bring down the Money in the Bank contract against the Brothers of Distinction this Saturday night in the Dog Days of Summer pay-per-view?
What is Ramirez have planned here? No! Think he was looking to throw him out of the ring.
This is a no-holds-barred match.
NCW! NCW!
Oh! And Ichigo hits him with a double ear slap. Wow!
He's got the ladder, Neg!
Yeah, I think he knows he's got to clear this ring before he can go up for the contract.
I think he missed his opportunity there. I really do, Neg.
Those Boricua showing you why. They come from the streets, baby.
Born in the streets.
Raised in the streets. NCW. NCW.
Pandemonium here tonight.
The Neg Dogs are going crazy in the studio. They love NCW, folks. Connor Neglio, thanks for the stars.
Big 500 stars from Connor, 250 from Jordan.
Who do y'all think is going to pull this out? I don't even know if I can make a prediction. If I got to go with the Dos Boricuas. I'm making the call.
Oh my gosh, a fan attack. Crazed fan attacked me.
Security.
Get the security out here. Chen Law. What is Chen Law looking for here? Oh!
Wow!
Rodriguez able to take out both men.
Showing you the strength.
Rodriguez able to take out both men. He's got an opportunity here.
I told you, folks.
Bruce Kang sitting up. So is Cashapp.
Rodriguez. Could he have the contract?
It's going to be a battle at the top of the ladder here, Neg. No. Pushes it out from underneath him again.
And he doesn't have the strength to pull it down still.
Oh my.
The fans are booing him.
Wow, folks.
I'm out of breath.
What a war. What a battle. People can't believe it's still going on. Holy shit!
He went up the ladder.
Holy shit! Holy shit! NCW! NCW! He's extreme!
Oh, and follows it up.
Probably the most extreme thing we've seen in all of NCW there by Cashapp.
For the Florida Virtual Sports Commission, we do have the 1-inch mandatory mat down tonight.
There's Cashapp, he's battling.
Will not be fined.
Somehow he stops Bruce Kane. Somehow he stops Bruce Kane.
And Ichigo comes up and both ladders are back down.
Oh my gosh.
How?
Who will take this?
How?
What's up, Jordan? Absolute craziness here. That's what's up, man.
Pandemonium, folks.
Who is going to win this matchup? And another ladder shot. Dos Boricuas.
Make your predictions. Here, the Dos Boricuas is what I was talking about.
Ichigo steals the ladder, though.
I was about to say it's 2-on-1, but just like that, Ichigo evens it up. But Dos Boricuas, born in the streets.
Raised in the streets.
Here we go. Oh, why did
Ramirez leaving the ring. Going after Ichigo.
Oh.
Maybe he knows he has to take Ichigo out. He just knows he has to take Ichigo out. Interesting choice of energy there.
Showboat a little too much, maybe.
Oh, and a big right hand.
Here we go, folks. This is it.
Dos Boricuas. Can they do it?
They can do it. Saturday night. Kazakin's there.
He's trying.
No. Dos Boricuas! NCW! 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 NCW!
What a matchup, Neg Dog!
Wow. Anybody who says they don't deserve a shot was not watching that match. Holy cow.
Look at the action from this match. Kazakin off of the ladder.
Everybody put it on the line.
I still can't believe Kazakin was not able to break it up.
Maybe one of the craziest moves in NCW live history.
I think the craziest.
Wow.
Dos Boricuas was able to pull it out, though Ramirez and Rodriguez say they are coming back to the titles. It's
Saturday night. It's a party Saturday night, folks. Dos Boricuas, brothers of distinction, for the tag team championship.
OC says he called it the ladder match. They're the best with the ladders. What a great show, Neg Dog.
What a great show, folks.
Any last words tonight?
We love you guys here at NCW. We'll see you next Tuesday night. Same dog time, same dog channel, right here on the Domosaurus Rex channel. But it's special this Saturday night. Dom's got all the action, all the info.
Woo. Dog Days of Summer this Saturday, Domosaurus Rex channel. You'll see Dos Boricuas in action against the Brothers of Distinction. You'll see Rachel Quinn taking on Chanel. You'll see John Wolf taking on co-main for the online championship. And you'll see Nick Swift taking on Frank Greco for the
All the
open weight
belts are
championship.
on the line.
All the belts on the line. Our second ever pay-per-view action. Dog Days of Summer event. Hit that like. Hit that follow. Hit that share. And if we don't see you the next time, we'll see you another time. But we better see you this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for NCW. 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 NCW.
What a fucking